Please come. The petitioner claims higher scale of pay on account of enhancing his educational qualification. Stuff. The legal representation made on behalf of the petitioner is pending consideration before the respondent authorities. Stuff. Without entering into the merit of the claim of the petitioner, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Barakpur, to consider and dispose of the petitioner's prayer seeking higher scale of pay in accordance with law after giving reasonable opportunity of hearing to all the necessary parties for production of documents in support of their respective stand. Steps shall be taken in the matter at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order. A reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to the parties. If the prayer of the petitioner is allowed, then necessary consequential steps shall be taken by the respondent authority. Disposed. What is your name? What is your name?
অরুণ বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়।
ওনার নামটা লিখে দেবেন।
I don't know.
Within 8 weeks.
Similar, I am for the petition.
Yes.
This is relates to transfer of a assistant teacher. My lord, the petitioner applied to Utsusi portal. It has been backed by the DI to the school. My lord, showing Geo 9 of 2020. My lord, thereafter, my lord, the school, page 27 kindly comes to page 27, the last paragraph. School again, my lord, forwarded the same, clarifying the DI's rejection. That it has been stated by the school that hence it has been clarified that the aforesaid office memo number such and such is not applicable in transfer case of the petitioner of the school, as the substitute teacher in the same subject is available in the school under the aforesaid terms and conditions. The transfer application of the Krishna Prasad Chakraborty of the school is further forward from the end of the school authority for favorable consideration. Now, this was done by the school again, Milord. Thereafter, the application has been forwarded by the school to the DI. It is pending before the office of the DI since then, Milord.
The petitioner's application seeking transfer is alleged to be pending consideration before the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Purbo Medinipur. Yes, without entering into the merit of the same. DI এর কাছে pending আছে, DI এর কাছে pending আছে, transfer application disposed.
Yep.
I don't know for.
And I am the secondary board will also. Without any notice, my lord, matter has been uploaded. Even and then when the matter is taken up, nobody is there. Are you there?
My lord, I have been, my lord, I'm appealing for the school, no copy has been served upon us also, my lord.
No copy has been served.
Although there was, এটা তোমার 11
না অন্য পড়াইতে
ইমামু
হ্যাঁ ডিটেকশন ছিল নোটিস করেনি কিছু করেনি না
since my lord we are following the cost title, my lord, it came
নোটিসটা কোথায় আছে? আপগ্রেডেশন নোটিস দিয়েছে? নোটিস দিয়েছে না? ঠিক আছে, আপনি স্লিপটা এতে ট্যাগ করে দেবেন। The matter has been mentioned for upgradation citing urgency. At the time of call, none represents the petitioner. Learned advocate representing the board and the school.
My lord, since my lord no copy has, I cannot file my wakalat now, my lord.
All right, you are for the school.
Yes, my lord.
Submits that the matter has been upgraded without providing any notice without serving any notice to them. Learned advocate for the school submits that the copy of the writ petition has not been served upon the school. As the petitioner remains unrepresented, the writ petition stands dismissed for default. Next.
I don't know, well.
I've heard the petition and led by Mr. Sudip Ghosh. It's the transfer application pending before School Service Commission. Transfer application made on 7 July.
Page 21.
School Service Commission, it is pending.
Page 21, my lord.
আচ্ছা কমিশনারের কাছে পেন্ডিং আছে ট্রান্সফার অ্যাপ্লিকেশন
Ground of, my lord,
And divorce.
ground of divorce.
স্পেশাল গ্রাউন্ড দ্যাট ইজ
এটা একটু নিন। না,
ডিসপোজড নেক্সট
Item number 6.
Item 6 IMP.
Okay. I'm for the School Service Commission.
But only one request, your lordship, will the prayer that has been advanced by the petitioner in this petition, that I don't know whether how far it is feasible to.
Don't press.
I am duty bound when I have taken the brief. No objections, my lord. I-
It show cause as to why he will not be dared to offer appointment letters since the petition is qualified. I also filled up the online application of 2016. It goes.
That this is the result which was of date 2011,
Yes.
valid up to 2018. Normally it is permanent. Now the issue is, my lord, I did not get any my lord, call letter.
In the 2016 process. 2016 has been set as
This is
nullified.
my lord, upper primary.
All right,
upper
upper primary.
Yes.
Huh?
My lord, I made a representation at page starting from page 17. But actually, I am really in a dilemma, my lord, how to place the petition. What is there in the petition and my lord, how I have to place, my lord, I'm really in the dilemma.
A place Krishna.
Yes, don't press it. It's as simple.
And not one matter, my
Yes.
lord, it has 3 matters today, where he will have the same delay.
No. I have
Once.
no. I have taken
Okay.
no objection in this matter, my lord. The petitioner has come.
Doesn't matter. But then 2016 recruitment process.
This is upper primary.
Upper primary. What is to be done now? All vacancies have been filled up or something else.
Yes, it is that matter.
And he has not been called for interview even.
No, I have not been, and that is my
That means
case.
you are unsuccessful. It goes to show.
That is my case.
Please come. The petitioner alleges that
That is
he participated in the 2016 recruitment process for appointment of assistant teacher in upper primary school.
Oh,
He claims that as he was successful in
he's
TET
absolutely-
2011, he ought to have been issued appointment letter. Stop. Fact remains that the petitioner was not called for interview. Stop. The interview panel which was published expired in the meantime. Stop.
Not the interview panel expired, the main panel has expired.
Acha, the main
The
panel.
interviews were held in 2021.
Acha, the panel which was published by the commission expired in the meantime. Stop. The fact that the petitioner was not called for interview suggests that the petitioner was an unsuccessful candidate in the recruitment process. Stop. Next. In view of the above, there is no scope to direct the authority to issue appointment letter in his favor. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed. And dismissed.
Grateful.
I appear for the petitioner in this matter. House rent allowance is an issue, my lord, was considered by your lordship's court. My lord, whether the husband is working in a private organization or not. There was
Where is your husband working?
Tata. Therefore, he is in Jamshedpur. I am staying in Calcutta.
All right. Who's for the state?
Lordship, I am appearing for the state respondent. Matter has come in the least suddenly, Lordship, without notice.
Page 91 is the judgment of the Honorable High Court.
It has been served, Lordship.
Why don't you serve notice?
I'm not ready.
We need to upgrade it automatically.
I'm not ready with the instruction, Lordship. Kindly give me at least two.
Animesh Babu, বলছি অটোমেটিক্যালি আপগ্রেড হয়ে গেছে।
fact, I was the advocate on record at that point of time.
Ah,
My
mentioned.
client made taken no objection.
But then you mentioned prior that
Objection just after publishing the monthlies mistakenly. That is why I am here. I am tendering apology for wrong mention.
2023, Lordship.
so it is not that it has come automatic.
No,
It has
no,
been
no.
mentioned.
He has not done anything.
I have
Taking
not
the
done
change
so.
from the client, my lord, he has not done anything.
And that is why my client
He
took
was
the
a very sincere lawyer, my lord. He has applied, my lord. He has made a prayer.
Anyway, yes.
Alright, it is
Page
covered with the
91.
judgment of this court, my lord, where the court had said, my lord, this circular.
May I
will
take
not
your
be
lordship kindly?
Uh,
that-
Don't take me Amit, my lord.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
My lord, the issue was, my lord, whether the house rent allowance should be, my lord,
Ah.
deducted or not. That issue
Hmm.
has been considered by Honorable Justice
Hmm.
Mantha, my lord. That page
Hmm.
91 is the judgment,
Hmm.
where his lordship was pleased to hold that no, that particular circular does not apply. Particularly, that does not apply to the university and the colleges. Secondly, it is a circular, my lord, which is not to be applied to the school education department. And his lordship relied on the Mousumi Vishwas's judgment earlier, and my lord, where the original those circulars were not applied. And finally, the honorable court has held that do not apply those, give the all areas, those have been deducted on account of the house rent allowance, that is from January 2018 as against the petitioner, and the current salary with the house rent allowance should be paid to the petitioner. My entire house rent allowance has been withheld, given zero
Withheld from when?
from January 2018. And judgment has come out in 2022, but I have filed the writ petition in 2020.
Yes, but then did you approach the authority
Yes,
for
the
release?
authority applications are there, representations are there, my lord. My lord, my school also, my lord, has forwarded the representation. Those are the page 990.
And previously you got it.
Previously I was getting.
Acha, the house rent allowance of the petitioner has been withheld from January 2018, allegedly on the ground that her husband receives house rent allowance from his employer. Stop. The husband of the petitioner is working with a private organization and does not receive any house rent allowance from the
No,
state.
my husband is working
State থেকে পায় না।
not from the state. From my employer I am getting, but I am staying in Jamshedpur.
ঠিক আছে?
Husband is separately getting.
HRA from the state. Stop. The issue as to whether the spouse of the employees who receive house rent allowance from their private employer would be entitled to receive house rent allowance from the state has been conclusively decided by a coordinate bench of this court in the matter of Moushumi Biswas
This judgment, my lord, has been relied on
and
most.
another versus State of West Bengal and others on 16th March 2021 in WPA 1389 of 2018. এটা একটা রিপোর্টিং আছে, একটু দেখে নেবেন তো। রিপোর্টেড ইন ব্ল্যাঙ্ক। স্টপ। The aforesaid, the ratio laid down in the matter of Moushumi Biswas within bracket Supra has been consistently followed by the courts. Stop. One such order is annexed to the writ petition dated 27th June 2022 in WPA 15667 of 2021 within bracket Shumi Chaudhary and others versus State of West Bengal and others. ঠিক আছে? Stop. Paragraph. Yes, your submission.
Lordship, I have not received the instruction till.
Learned advocate for the state respondents is not ready with any instruction. Stop. Paragraph. As it appears that the issue is already settled by the court, accordingly, similar order passed in the matter of Shumi Chaudhary within bracket Supra is being passed herein. Stop. The respondent authorities are directed to release the house rent allowance benefit to the petitioner, together with all arrears at the earliest, but positively within a period of 16 weeks from the date of communication of this order.
Without applying the impugned memo, that was the observation of the. Without applying the.
Court's order is there, what they will apply?
Explicit, they will be saying that court has not, this court has not said. She knows the view, otherwise.
The is there any rejection in your case? There is no rejection.
No, that particular stop my payment. My payment has been stopped.
Right, but then no, there is no.
No formal order is there. But that particular circular will not apply to me, so otherwise they will not give it.
Prevalent circular.
Excluding the
Any
impugned memo.
restricting a grant of house rent allowance to the teachers whose spouse receive house rent allowance from the employer
Private employer.
of a private organization will not be made applicable in the instant case. This post service taken on record.
My lord, I'm for the petitioner, but I'm being led by Mr. Nikhil Gupta. He's appearing virtually, man.
My lord, in this item number 8 and 9, my lord, it relates to 2016 SLST matter, my lord. And your lord, my lord.
All right, then it has become infructuous.
My lord.
The matter relates to the recruitment process of SLST 2016 stuff. The entire selection process.
No, this is not one of those matters.
He says so.
No, this is an upper primary 2016 matter, not, yes.
Yes, Mr. Nikhil Gupta.
My lord, this is upper primary, my lord. 2016.
Yes. All right, then what do you want? Appointment letter?
My lord, I am a qualified candidate, my lord, but no appointment letter has been issued.
আচ্ছা তাহলে এটা ওই এর আগে একটা বললাম না
It is same as item number 6, my lord, where Mr. Anjan Bhattacharya was appearing, my lord.
Item 6. All right, 9 also.
8 and 9, my lord.
My lord, the affidavit of service be kept on.
Yes, please.
Extremely grateful, my lord.
Same, 8 times same. Affidavit of services.
Dismissed.
Grateful, your lordship.
Deeply obliged.
মানে পাসওয়ার্ড দিয়েছে সময় দিল না কিছুতেই
তোমায় তুই বলেছিস মা হাসপাতালে না সেটা তো বলিস তাই
বলিসনি
আমি বেরিয়ে যাবো
Lordship, Robiul Islam is appearing in this matter on behalf of the petitioner, Lordship. The thing happened, actually, we overlooked the previous order, Lordship, that says to serve upon the school authority. So kindly grant us some time, Lordship, to serve and come back.
It is nearly 2 years. Who are you representing?
I'm for secondary board.
Mr. Shamimul Bari appear for the state.
But my lord, notice not served, my lord.
Lordship, we overlooked it. Kindly, Lordship, grant us some time to serve and come back.
What is the issue over here?
Well, here the petitioner was absent for more than 5 years, near 6 years, due to the reason is because his wife was not well. And thereafter his wife expired, and thereafter he wants to, I am not sure whether expired or not, but he wants to join back. But this, but he was not allowed to join. That is the issue of it. Because 5 years, expiry of 5 years, that deemed resignation come. But well, that is what I remember. I don't have the brief because your lordship, at late night I have seen the matter has come up without notice, my lord. I could not trace out the brief.
Accommodation has been sought for by the learned advocate representing the petitioner. It appears that direction was passed by the court on 1st April 2024 for service of notice upon the school. The same has not been done. That further notice be issued to the school authority. Stop. Release the matter on 29th of January 2026. Stop. Learned advocate appearing for the respondents shall come ready with all necessary instruction on the adjournment.
Lordship, much obliged, Lordship.
Give your name only. Only your name.
Okay.
This is a gratuity interest, my lord.
Interest on gratuity. When was it disbursed in your favor?
Superannuation on
I'm for
30th
the state, my
June
lord.
2019. Pension payment order 9th March 2022. Payment was made April 22. Gratuity amount 3 lakhs.
Interest on gratuity, usual order. Next. Disposed.
Item number 12, I have on behalf of the petitioner, my lord. I want a accommodation because, my lord, notice not been served, my lord. Comment with the government.
2023 writ petition notice has not been served.
No, my lord. Upgradation notice not been served.
Why? Why did you mention for upgradation if
My lord,
without any notice?
My lord, kindly one day accommodation.
Disposed of.
Area salary had been paid, but interest not been paid. Right. During the lifetime of the writ petitioner, area salary had been paid, but
When did the petitioner retire from service?
lord,
2012.
my all pensionary benefit has been
Released in 2017.
yes, my lord.
Right? And you filed the writ petition in 2023.
My lord.
Why? Why?
Actually, my senior
Who is your senior?
Ashwini Kumar Bera, my lord.
Where is he?
My lord, code number 551.
Call him immediately.
My lord.
Yes, next.
My lord, I am appearing for the. My lord, I am appearing for the school. No notice was served upon us prior to upgrading.
It is intimated, my lord.
How?
Yesterday night, I have to take instruction of the school.
But the writ petition of 23, you
23.
didn't take instruction in the meantime.
Coming up after a long interval.
What? What is the matter?
Only, my lord, the scale of pay given from the date of approval. The DA getting school, my lord, and all the similarly placed other teachers are given from the date of appointment.
All right.
And there is another order from of the division bench, my lord, from the date of fitment.
Date of fitment.
She was engaged on a sanctioned vacant post on the post of another teacher who retired 1 year after of her.
Where is the request before the authority?
Pardon?
Where is the request before the authority?
There is several requests.
Show me one.
Mr. Badi is leading me, my lord.
Show me one.
There is several representations, my lord. And it comes
Page 90, there is a
61.
1 minute. Page 90, I can see a hearing was conducted.
My lord, here
Where is the reasoned order? Where is the reasoned order?
Page 74, my lord. 18. Some amount was credited to his account from the date of his approval. Her approval. And
Page 90. Come to the writ petition, page 90. You filed a writ petition earlier.
my lord,
and pursuant to the order passed, a hearing was called on 5th of April 2024. 23. Where is the
কোথায় আছে এটা কোথায় 90
outcome of this hearing? Who's for the state?
my lord I am for the state my lord this part my lord I have to my lord check my that
This is the only part.
only part
And
others earlier this contempt
earlier gone.
that has been
I can see page 90, 23.
only 90 my
A
lord,
hearing was conducted.
And
Well,
there,
I
there
was-
was typed another representation, my lord. Page 91 onward, man. My written submission, man. Thereafter, no order has been passed, man.
Please come. The petitioner seeks higher scale of pay on and from the date of his appointment. Not his, but her.
এটা কি
Appointment.
appointment
Yes.
And kindly, one thing, my lord.
It appears that the issue was taken up for consideration by the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Kolkata. And a hearing in terms of the order passed by the court in WPA 93 of 2021 was scheduled on 5th April 2023. Stop. The fate of the hearing has not been made known to the petitioner. Stop. Without entering into the merit of the claim of the petitioner, as it appears that the issue was already taken up for consideration by the District Inspector of Schools, accordingly, the authority ought to have passed a final order in the matter. Stop. Paragraph. Nearly 3 years have elapsed from the date of the previous order passed by the court on 22nd February 2023. Stop. Next. In view of the above, where is 22nd February 23's order?
Page 84.
ওই ইয়েতে ডিআইপি হিয়ারিং এই হ্যাঁ
Acha.
24 সাল
In view of the order, now in view of the above, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Kolkata, to take steps strictly in accordance with the direction passed by the court on 22nd February 2023 in WPO number 93 of 2021. ঠিক আছে? Final order shall be passed by the authority positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order.
Last order on 24th December 2019.
ওটা তো আগের আরেকটা মামলা
That has been complied. 2019 order has been complied.
That has been complied.
Disposed.
I am grateful, man.
Deputy Plan. Deputy Plan.
14 I am for the
Service আগের মামলায় আগের মামলা সার্ভিস
14.
anybody who is not present, Shubroto Babu, anybody who is not present, name will not be recorded. Yes, please.
14 I am for the
I'm for the state response.
But the lordship will find page 30, page 27, petitioner initially was an assistant teacher. From assistant teacher, he joined as assistant headmaster. Page 27. Since the school was a higher secondary school, page 28, as per this government order, at the bottom, assistant headmaster, serial number Roman 2. Assistant headmaster, assistant headmistress, right hand side, 2 additional increment in the revised pay of Ropa 98. This is the, my lord, the fixation of assistant headmaster in higher secondary school. Well, also you will find page 30. DI has approved my pay scale, page 30. My lord, the 30 fixation, my lord, middle portion, less one increment as assistant teacher, which I was enjoying. Thereafter, 2 additional increment was added. You will also page 30, 30.
302 additional increment allowed.
Previously, my lord, the less one
Less one
increment.
increment.
Less one increment 250, then 2 additional increment. This was done by the DI. Well, the next page, page 31, after ROPA 2009, DI has fixed my pay scale. On the basis of the pay fixation, my lord, I was enjoying till my retirement. My last pay was, your lordship will find, my page 48, 92,000, page 48. This is the, my lord, the pension application was submitted to the DI. I retired on 20th February 2021 and last fixation 1st July 2020, 92,000. This has been reduced, my lord, on the basis of objection raised by the, you also will find pay my PPO. I now am receiving pension, page 57. That is also 89,300. Last pay, you will also will find, my lord, just after 4 lines, pension payment order. The only I am paying, my lord, he made a representation for the fixation of pension. My lord, page 59. My lord, regarding fixation, my lord, I am not paying any mandatory order. Page 59, your lordship, my lord, can direct the Commissioner of School Education, because the objection comes from DI. My lord, that should be considered, my lord, and to take a decision. Because
When did you make the representation?
make the representation, that is
You-
after retirement, page 2023, page 61.
But then page 65, I can see you approached this court earlier.
Page 50 cases, that is, my lord, regarding overdrawn, only, my lord, challan, by challan, my lord, I refund the amount. I moved a petition and, my lord, only this honorable court directed to refund in view of the refusal. But regarding refixation, he made a representation.
Page,
Page, my lord, 60.
please come. What is the submission?
Yes, my lord.
What? Yes,
Let,
my lord.
my lord, this representation is required to be considered.
Also, the petitioner is a retired school teacher. Stop. He received. Now, he retired from service on 28th February 2021. And as per the pay statement, his last pay drawn was 92,000 per month. Stop. At the time of issuance of PPO, the last pay drawn was shown as 89,300. Stop. Certain sum was deducted from the PPO of the petitioner on account of overdrawn payment. Stop. The petitioner approached the court seeking refund of the deducted amount by filing writ petition being WPA 4027 of 2023, which stood disposed of in favor of the petitioner with the order dated 5th July 2023. Stop. The petitioner has made representation before the authority seeking refixation of his pay scale. Stop. It has been submitted that the scale of the petitioner ought not to have been reduced after his superannuation. Stop. Paragraph.
Since the representation addressed to the DPPG and DI, so kindly, my lord,
I'll give you leave.
my lord, to make a comprehensive representation to the
আচ্ছা। ঠিক আছে। From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that the same has not been served upon the Commissioner of School Education. Stop. As the pension sanctioning authority of the petitioner was the District Inspector of Schools, and the amount and the last pay drawn appears to have been reduced upon the instruction of the District Inspector of Schools. Accordingly, the court thinks it fit to dispose of the instant writ petition with the observation that it will be open for the petitioner to make comprehensive representation before the Commissioner of School Education, annexing all documents in support of his stand. In the event such a representation is made, the same shall be considered by the Commissioner of School Education strictly in accordance with law, after giving reasonable opportunity of hearing to the petitioner and the representative of the District Inspector of Schools, and thereafter pass a final order in the matter. Stop. A decision shall be taken in the matter at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order.
In the event manner, the commissioner comes to in my favor.
If the prayer of the petitioner is accepted by the Commissioner of School Education, then necessary consequential steps shall be taken without any further delay. Dispose service on record.
Grateful.
My lord, I'm praying for one indulgence, lordship, with lordship full and lordship. Item number 4. I was stuck in lordship, court room number 11, lordship. It was most likely dismissed for
The court is in the midst of the list. Please do not disturb.
lordship.
Okay, for the petitioner, my lord, led by Mr. Shurish Anand, senior advocate. For the petitioner, my lord, he is a student, and
Where is the notice upon the other side?
notice has not been
Notice has not been.
Yesterday,
No,
first
your
evening,
notice not
received
that.
a notice. In fact, Lord will kindly see.
Let
May I
me hear
place
the
the case?
petitioner.
May I place my case, my lord? The petitioner student, my lord, he is aggrieved by the marks obtained by him in the CBSE board examinations of class 12. That was held in 2021 during the pandemic period, my lord. So the board examinations were in fact cancelled, and certain modalities were prescribed by the board regarding computation of marks. That is at page 26. This is a notification issued by the board of 17th of June 2021.
Yes.
My lord, may straight away come to clause 4, procedure for assessment of students at page 28.
Yes.
In class 12 examination, bifurcation of marks in theory and practical or internal assessment in various subjects is as follows. My lord, in short, each subject is 100 marks, practical 80, 20, 70, 30, whatever is the subject. My lord, then comes to clause 6. This is main 6A. Due to cancellation of the board examinations, the assessment of theory portion of such and such marks will be done by the school based on the following. Class 12, marks based on unit test or midterm or pre-board examination, 40% is a weightage. Class 11, marks based on theory component of final examination, 30% weightage. And class 10, marks based on average theory component of best 3 performing subjects out of main 5 subjects, 30% weightage. Then, my lord, clause B, the marks of practical will be on actual basis as uploaded by the school on the CBSE portal. So, practical examinations were already complete, held individually by the schools. So, whatever marks were awarded by the schools, that were to be finally incorporated in the final result. Now, my lord, the dispute arose regarding theory. My lord, if I go from class 10 to 12, class 10, it says marks based on average theory component of best of 3. 5 main subjects, we will take 3 best of those